Mwah. You looking at the camera. You listening at the people. You say, hey, well, say, I'm a year old. Say, I'm a year old. Say, thank you. Hey, y'all. Good morning. How y'all doing? See my TT. He a year. Look at him. Look at me, y'all. You want to say hey to the people? You want to say hey to the people? You say hey to the people. You so pretty. You so pretty. Say hey, people. You gotta say hey to the people. Yeah. Say to the people. Yeah, he said he turned one. Don't even look. It's a small one. Don't even look. One still look like he 8 months. Hi. How you all doing? Or welcome back. Welcome back. I'm gonna just say I just got through talking to you all a while ago when I introduced the beginning of this video. But yeah, I was playing with my little nephew. I had just made it in the house, probably maybe 20 minutes ago. I want to say I did have to work today. I still kind of got my work shirt on, but I took my back name tag off. I'm trying to catch my breath, I'm gonna say, before I go in here and take me a nice relaxing. I want to take me a nice relaxing shower before I tune in. Um, Also today, I don't know. I really felt like I could just low key stayed at home. When I say today was extremely slow, and it was two people scheduled to work this morning, I could have stayed at home because I feel like the amount of money that I spend getting to and from work is really playing a huge part, my earnings. And I know you have to spend money to make money. But I was counting because, like I said, I don't know what's going on with the lifts too. But the lifts, they getting out of control with these prices. But it's getting colder outside. Like they'll try to combine the two rides up for one day. And the thing is, like I say, I feel like if it's not as busy, and I understand, like I said, I appreciate, getting the opportunity where, if you have a managers that try to make sure you get your hours, that's still considered a blessing. But if it's just extremely slow and there's nothing going on, I don't know. I just don't. I'm like this. When I'm coming to work, I'm ready to work. I'm ready to I'm going to make my money. But I don't be wanting to be at work just sitting around, not doing anything, because I don't know, it's just not me. But it just was so slow. I could have literally sat and stayed at home because really I wasn't feeling too well anyway. And then I'm having a woman's week. So that's really playing a huge role on, my body. And I started to call in this morning, but some just said Nisha just gonna go to work, gonna go to work. But yeah, literally today I could have stayed in my bed. It's like it's already cold, and we only had two guests today that we served. One brought some food, and the other one bought coffee. Is around this time it's extremely slow, so you really don't need extra hands. Like one person really could have just worked. Like we didn't make no money in no tips or nothing. That's how slow it was. And I'm just over this survival mode thing is really starting to somewhat get out of control because it's making me feel like this system is designed to keep people in a certain boat or a certain area. And I'm just kind of over it. Like even though I'm trying to do other things to help myself, grow and generate more income. But I'm finding it like really hard because it's no matter how much work you put into something, or no matter how hard you work, it's always something that's keeping you down. Like it kind of put me in the mind of the crabs in the bucket. Like every time when the crab try to climb up out the bucket, all the rest of them constantly trying to bring it down. And I feel like that's what's kind of going on with this what's going on. Like you never can try to get ahead no matter how hard you try. You working hard, and I'm gonna continue to keep working hard. Like I'm not gonna let nothing or no one stop me from trying to become successful in life. But it's just I noticed the harder you work is like in some cases you might not see the growth like you want to right away, or if it just. And then most of the times when it come down to working for these companies, half times they don't even appreciate loyal workers no more. I mean loyal workers anyway. Like they don't appreciate their good workers. Like it's just really sad. Like I just I never seen nothing like it. But yeah, I'm like, man, I could have stayed at home. I could have literally stayed at home. It just was extremely slow. Like I literally spent $30 just for one day to get to and from work. My ride this morning was like 18.99, and coming home, and that's wait and say. And my ride coming back to the house was 14.93. It's almost like 30 some dollars. They say they're gonna charge my car for $33, but that's a lot for one day, especially when I didn't even make that back in tips, or just in general. So it's really becoming out. It's really getting to the point like I have to keep pushing myself, which I'm gonna do that anyway, to just keep going, because like I say, I'm working extremely hard, and it's not really getting me nowhere like I wanted to get. But like I say, I'm not gonna give up on what I'm trying to accomplish. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I made the best out of today. Even though I really want nothing to do. But yeah, it's really sad. Then turn around, got to go back to work tomorrow at my second job. So all this week consider work. But yeah, other than that, it's been like I said. Y'all know I make the best out of my days. I was sitting here watching a YouTube video, and I just kind of wanted to pause it so I could have just came in and gave like a proper introduction to the video. I don't know. Every time I see my nephew, he kind of really brighten my day up. I don't know. There's something about baby. See when he smiled when I came in. The baby just really. He really give me more motivation besides the baby and my daughter. Really, just the kids all over. They give me motivation, to why I'm, continue to keep moving forward and going. Because I'm telling you, I know we live in the era now where, especially with social media, I come across so many videos of people. It's like nowadays you can't even really open up and share like certain little tips or little, without people tending to judge, And I feel like, everybody have a story to tell on the platform, But I'm finding that even with social media, and it's just really sad. I don't know if it's me, because one of you all was telling me that you are not getting notifications when I do my uploads. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Like I said, I've been doing this for 4 years. I never seen nothing like it. Even with my feed, like a lot of people I tune in and follow, I'm not getting your notifications like that. Let me know that you drop a video. I'm like, what's really going on? I noticed more negativity or content that's talking about like struggle content. And I know, everybody is dealing with some struggling or whatever. But I noticed that content get pushed out more than content where people just, might be like some like me. Like I ain't gonna say I'm not struggling, but I always like to be encouraging though, why might be open up some things to you all about what my struggle, but I always like to still leave some type of positivity or encouragement to reason why that I'm continuing to keep pressing on. But it's like I'm constantly seeing videos come down my timeline. I don't know if you all can relate to it, or if you all seeing it, but there's so much negativity, whereas people judging other people, reaction channels, people down in the next content creator and talking about this person needs to. I'm like, it's just it's a lot. It's a lot, and I think that's why I haven't really been uploading as much myself lately, because I have been to the point where I've been getting discouraged. Like, is this really for me? Should I continue to keep, moving forward with my China? And I know this is something I really enjoy doing, but I'm starting to find it not as like how it was when I first started in 2022. Like I say, in 2022, it was a whole different ball game. Like with the social media, like I feel like social media overall has changed. Like even with Instagram, I don't even be on Instagram like that no more. I just literally, I don't even know why I created the second account. Cause my first account, cause I actually had two Instagram pages. My first page I had got locked out, so it made me create a second account. It's like you can't post nothing positive. I don't care if it's a positive picture with a quote or something. It's not being pushed. The only thing I'm seeing these platforms push out is negativity or something that's going on in the world. Like all that's being more broadcasted than something positive, something that to help people, be more encouraged doing if they going through a storm. Like I'm not seeing that, and it's just really sad because it's not. I mean, it make other people feel like they not, they putting so much work into these videos and they don't see their growth. Because I was looking at a young lady, I think I came across her channel maybe 6 months ago, and I was watching a video that she posted. Her channel based on like self improvement. I kind of enjoy watching those kind of videos, self empowerment or self improvement, where people might just talk throughout the whole video and just give some type of form of encouragement, just keep going, whether if it's starting to like content creation, whatever it is in life you're trying to do. There are a lot of those kind of videos out here, or out there, I'm gonna say. And she was talking about how she's been unmotivated because a lot of people that create content, it might be their main source of income. But see me, I just do it. Like I say, I do it full time, even though I'm working a full time job as well as a part time job. Like I try to squeeze this in during my days. Like I say, sometimes I bring y'all to work with me. I'm filming while I'm at work. Both jobs I catch little B-rolls. But some people, this might be their main source of income, and so it will make you feel like you putting all this hard work into these videos and they not getting the views. Like I say, I don't know what's going on with the platform, but I know there's a lot of people been talking about that lady, and then I'm just going back from what I've been seeing. Like I say, I know this is more negativity being pushed out versus if you being positive, or might be sharing your story, but you also being encouragements, or you sending out some form of encouragement to people. Those videos not getting pushed. But like I say, I'm gonna just keep going. Just do it. Just continue to keep enjoying it as a hobby, and hopefully, I can see my growth more on here. But like I say, I'm forever grateful for the 398 people that been following me now, for quite some time. I appreciate you all. I don't want you all to think that I don't. I appreciate. I read comments. I do respond back. That's one thing about me. I said I don't care how big I'm not gonna forget about you all, because there are some people that when they create content and they might start getting more followers or subscribers, they don't really respond back. And with me now, I'm a heart it and I'm a respond, so yeah. But it's a lot. But other than that, today just gonna be, like I said, the rest of the day I'm gonna kind of wind down. I'm just drinking on a little cranberry juice, but yeah, other than that, I don't have anything planned. But like I said, just getting ready for the next couple days for work. But yeah, I'll be talking back to you all. And I'm also currently doing one load of laundry because, like I say, I got to work my second job tomorrow. And, yeah, I got to have some clean laundry to get through the rest of this week. But, yeah, you all, I'll be chatting back in with you all.